Hello, everybody, and we got another review locomotive. I've been waiting for this since November. As you can see, this is a CSX Heritage unit. Um, First off, the box, awesome design, awesome design. And it wouldn't be any surprise to anybody that it was the Pure Marquette. So, anyway, before we open the box up, we got prototypical Scaletrains on the side. They're a whole bunch of logos. Here we got the Pure Marquette logo along with a whole bunch of the other ones. On the bottom gives you a whole feature list and a little diagram, I guess. Now for the moment of truth. Opening up the box here, you get a product manual, which we will look at later. Gives you all your sound functions. Take the foam cover off, and there it is. Lifting it out of the box, it is one of the regular Scaletrains package. We got a sleeve over top of it here, which I might have to put the camera down to open. After taking the plastic sleeve off, we have your roller bearing caps, if any of them fall out. And you open the packaging like this. Lift it up. Looks like there you also have mobile truck libers, things that may come out with a locomotive. Then you just got to take the foam out of the handrails. I'll do that real quick, and then we'll get to looking at some details of this beautiful model. Alright, so here is CSX 1899, the Pure Marquette Heritage unit. Some of you guys may know I have seen this unit a few times. Twice here on the Grand Rapids sub, once in Fostoria, Ohio. So, yeah, this thing is absolutely awesome here. Start out the front here for the details. We got 2 ditch lights. We got MU hoses. You get 3, 2, 1 there, you can see on each side. And this one also says 1, 2, 3. We got air hoses. Got some other hose there. We have another MU hose, the yellow thing there. We got, said earlier, 2 ditch lights, a decent plow. Nice looking plow, I should say, also. We got the handrails, or the front handrails. We got a cab window, cab headlight, a few grab irons all through it there. Along it says CSX on the nose. You can also see there is some printing right there, if I might be able to get my camera to focus on there. It says watch your step. Got some other warning label right there underneath the window. Moving to the side here, we have the DPU compatible logo. You have CSXT here on the side, and it says 1899 in front there. You can also see right here, it says ES44AH. You also have some builder's decals and stuff there as well. You can also see we have a couple vents there for the battery. Going up here to the top of the nose, we have some grab irons and a couple sand filler hatches on each side, along with this little line down the middle. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but it is quite interesting. You also see we have 1899 number boards as well. Up here on the top, we have the PTC arrangement, along with this other dome here. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but still. We also have a grab iron here as well. Moving alongside, we also have a little door here, and another one here. A whole bunch of warning labels all over it. Also going down here, we have these steerable trucks, which have rotating bearing caps. Moving on here, we have the Pure Marquette paint scheme, which is this yellow stripe here, with some gray stripes, and it says Pure Marquette on the side. Moving to the top here of the long hood, we have a horn, the exhaust stack, with a little support beam through the middle, along with a whole bunch of little lift rings and such. Moving back here, we have the radiator intake. You can see it is a see-through radiator. It actually sees through pretty well. Also says it says CSX.com just down there. You can also see we have a handbrake chain as well. Also should have mentioned on the front, but you can see these are see-through steps. Running around back here, we have a couple of couplers which look pretty nicely painted. Also have some more MU cables, air hose, and coupler. Also see on the back here, we also have the Pure Marquette logo, along with $18.99, along with a headlight in the back. Turning it over to the other side here, this absolutely awesome looking locomotive. We have the CSX 1899 over here. A little better side for the paint scheme. As you can see the yellow a little bit more, along with the gray, not hid by a handrail. We also got back here a handbrake wheel. Also says CSX.com down there as well. So, without further ado here, I'm excited to take this to the track. Very awesome looking locomotive. So yeah, has ESU lock sound. Should have said that as well. But yeah, let's go take this and sit it on the track and test out some of the sounds. One thing I forgot to mention here before I put it on the track, you also can see there is some brown wheels for your rust colored wheels on both sides of the model. So yeah. Alright, so we have the old 1899 here set up all on the track. From factory, it is programmed to 3. So, yeah, that. So, startup is 8, which turns on step lights and number boards and walkway lights and ground lights. F0 is your headlight. F6 is your number boards. Or ditch light, sorry. Number boards come on with the engine turning on. F1 is the bell. F2 is the horn, and with blowing the horn, the ditch lights oscillate and the bell turns on. Alright, so we have DPU light as number 5, which basically just makes in forwards. The rear light turns on here, which I'll show you. And in reverse, the front light turns on for your DPU operations. Let's turn that off there so we can get our ditch light back on. F7 is nothing. F8 is startup shutdown, which we'll do here once we're a little farther along into the review. F9 is drive hold, which basically allows you to rev up the engine without moving the engine itself. But I think you gotta be moving in order for it to work. So that's how that works. F10 is independent brake, which I don't think is a sound. Oh, there we go. So I'm pretty sure basically it makes it so you can't move the engine. Oh, must be the air let off is for the F4 is dynamic brakes here, which I'm going to push this back just a little bit here so we can hear those. I'm not sure if we heard those or not, but I guess we will see later here. Right, move back into frame here a minute. As for things we can do, F12 is headlight dimmer, which kills the ditch lights and turns on or dims the headlight. F11 is your radiator fan. Some of the things I can't do here is F15, which is your isolation switch, F13, air dryer, F17, auto brake set release, F18, sanding valve, F19, short air let off, F20, air compressor, F21, handbrake, F22, cab door, F23, engine hood door, F24, reverser center, which I think kind of does the same thing as drive hold. Or maybe it gradually slows. F29, or where are we? F25, cooling shutters. F26, manual up, notch the engine up. So that's like if you were wanted to do a load test, I guess. F27 is manual notch down. F28 manual logic. I don't know exactly what that means. Oh, manual notching logic. Okay. Not exactly sure what that does, but F29 is your load simulation, so that I guess makes the engine rev up more. When it is I guess pulling, I guess. F30 is automatic brake, and F31 is a fade out sound. So yeah, very jam-packed engine, and yeah. Let's wrap this up here with a shutdown. Also should mention this also has a capacitor, because as I was walking it back over here to the box, it did drop an airline one more time, or do the little psh thing. So overall final thoughts, I think this is an absolutely awesome looking locomotive. It has a ton of detail, looks great. I think Scaletrains did a really good job on replicating this model. And it really looks good. So yeah, good focus here. Come on. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. And yeah.